Hello there and welcome back to Strategic Command War. Now, American Civil War. As we continue our fight to the last bullet against, well, Confederacy, aka Proto-Commies. Well, we are fighting. That's how it is. We have broken through the fort on the Mississippi River leading to New Orleans, and we will soon advance there, but I forgot to do something with you. Let's give this fort a bit of experience that way. And well, we leave it at that. You've secured a Woodstock. You will get the elites soon. Look at that, strength 5 about 6. The Marines were deployed and took the first honor, as you can see. And we've got our first division deployed. And Kentucky will join soon, and the Navajo probably as well. And the research train shall begin next term. Hopefully all those 4 will pop. So let's see, let's jump into the next turn. Right. Rappahannock River. Rappahannock. Yeah, we've crossed it. You shall travel to the Mississippi River. We'll use you there. Gladly. Kentucky prepares for war. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that one. That would be quite pesky business. Fools, clowns, and deserters. One, 2, good. 3, and 4. Give me 4. Yes, let's go. Let's go. So the weapons are gone, but we didn't lose that much of the MPP income. We are still paying for that. Yeah. Where will the Italian one appear? We need to protect the mine. It's too important to give up easily. And the Navajo might join, unfortunately. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 0. He's at 0 now. Because the freaking commies attack us from behind. Unbelievable scenes. And we'll see what that's about. I think. Thinking. It's nice that we do not spend. Beautiful, yes, let's go. It's nice that we don't need to spend as much time as we used to on looking at the screen. Nothing happening on it. Beautiful. Kentucky. What a chat. Give me some units. Southern Express mail service ceased following the opening of the transcontinental telegraph line. No units? At least we have a first. Let's take a look at that. Brigade. Shreveport, PA, Pennsylvania. Division spotted. Okay, so they've got divisions now. Now we've got this nice unit in here. Look at that. A rating of 5. They will pay for this transgression. I promise you that. Now we need to move behind the river line here. But first things first, we transfer the units, but it will not pop anytime soon. Well, you need to reinforce, but you're not in port, so we'll use a little trick. Let's take a look at warm-ups first. They are growing. I'm not sure why. And let's reinforce you. No units, only the terrain. Research first. 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's wait, I don't have that many MPPs left and I need to operate some units around. Level 1 already? Jeez! We will have it next turn, but we need to secure those positions. What can we do with you? Clap them. Nice job. You can move through the fort. That's interesting. Nice. Give me more. I was hoping that I could finish you off. Let's go. That's not good enough. Need to secure the cities. It's muddy, of course. And that would explain why I need to pay for your move out. Any partisans or such? No. Excluding that one. It's a shame you're not ready in position to actually defeat this fort. I'll move somewhere in between those locations so I can be in a range of all these units. I have an improvement range after all. Let's see what's going on in here. Nothing. Nice to know. We'll see whether I need to allocate one more. No, for now. Let's play you here. Secure the line. Defend where you are. Now we need a unit in here. I recall that. We'll use some trash like you to slow them down. Now that's a bit tricky, and that's why. I cannot afford to move all these hexes. Let's move it to 6 supply. Where is my Indian unit? It should have deployed by now. Did it disappear? Because it says Union units only. It's been 3 turns, folks. So I just lost an Indian cavalry. Nice. Okay, whatever. Let's keep giving you experience. Did I miss one of those hexes? I'm not sure. Let's move my folks down to blockade this pesky port. Let's move you. I could have moved them to those hexes and instead send them in, but it's too late. I've got only one of you, and I will need more. Actually, I got two. Now, what can I do with you? I would love to move you into these locations, but well, I can't. So might as well send you to Mississippi River, right? Those two will go to break through the Port Pulaski. Still only 3 units. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, only you are the question mark here. We have to break through the river one way or another. We will not be in range, which is unfortunate, but we have to do what we have to do. No, it did not improve my range. Only the rating. Is it telegraph? Yeah. Action points. So now we can move up to 4. Now he is not in range of those guys, but if we can break through his zone of control, we will. Let's give you a bit of a boost first. And as we will upgrade you, it means we have an attachment. Probably for you. We need to attach you as well. Let's put an elite. My armor trained. Now we can whack him once with armor train. So let's do that first. Let's bring him down. Now he will be able to move all the way here. Beautiful, but we use the train first. Look at that. Let's bring the heavy cavalry in, boys. That's right. Now we can encircle them. Let's see what's going on behind the river division. Damn it. But we can secure the river line, which is a great advantageous position. And I will do that. Which leaves you as the enemy. We could even commit to breaking through his line here. Now do we have any partisan hexes? Yes, but they are covered by my train at this stage. We could dare to encircle him. cost 2 points. I will give up on this entrenchment value. Clap them. That's beneficial to us. Let's do it. We are able to reinforce you. Cannot advance much further without the support for this partisan hex, but we can at least secure good defensive positions ahead. Now we shall be at 6 supply here, which is fine. We can also maybe break through here. I want those 2 hexes soon, but we have to wait. Where is the freaking Garibaldi? Secure this hex. We want to destroy them, secure the river line. That also works to some extent. How are the units numbers looking? Not great for us, that's for sure. Now we deploy you here. And I wonder whether we can move him, and now that zone of control, that's another hex, he cannot move in here. I wonder whether I can actually. I would love for him to move actually in this hex. That would give my trains to rule as they like. Now you're going out. Production. Need some meat on the ground. That's all gone. November 7. We've got the units ready to deploy. Starting next turn. The last HQ. That's not that much, but still it's something. We still have a research to do. So I will do that. Yeah. Next time we shall get that, probably logistics as well. I want to invest, aside from that, into heavy mortars for this reason, and into naval weapons at least. I will have to deal with some other stuff first. Logistics will allow me to buy another HQ. But I need some units first. I will have to commit marines until stronger units are deployed to the field. No, that may be worth it. And that also might be worth it to just give you them better supply. But... okay. Kerr has nice experience. You don't, but what's new? You need to move in here. I could have actually used my ship. That was a mistake on my part. Key locations have been secured. Free supply 2. Okay, because it reinforced itself. Well, 4 more turns and we'll be able to get rid of you. Next time we shall be able to break through this fort at least. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we can take one of those hexes along here, we'll be able to secure the growth of the enemy's mobilization. 1, 2, 3. Of course, taking that would be also very nice. But we've got the entrenchment breaker as of now. We'll use it to the grade. Use, I believe that. River gunboats. Okay. What's the time? 20 minutes. Let's give it maybe another chat. General Garibaldi has arrived in Philadelphia, bringing with him thousands of volunteers from Europe who wish to fight for our cause. The time has now come to decide what command he will be given. One possibility would be to appoint Garibaldi as the commanding general of the army, to succeed Winfield Scott, who has decided to retire. This would allow him to and his followers to deploy on the map with 1.5 experience stars. However, doing so will upset many senior officers who would be bypassed for the position, temporarily demoralizing our forces. Furthermore, Garibaldi is still politically involved with events in Europe, and appointing him to a higher position will exaggerate the effects, favorably or otherwise, of any further events involving him. Okay, so there is a chain of events with him, I guess. Alternatively, you can appoint Garibaldi as an army commander subordinate to McClellan, which would see him deploy on the map with no experience stars. This would be much more favorably received by our own generals and reduce the risk that his appointment inflames tensions with Europe, but it would also limit his effectiveness as a field commander initially. Or does it change his rating? Tablet effects of all events relating to Garibaldi hereafter, dramatically increasing both the risks and reward. Although this will not be value of Garibaldi's HQ on the map. American diplomats never joined the day. George Macmillan would succeed on November 1st. It doesn't say how much it actually affects my morale of the units. Map. I can check. 96. No, I actually wonder what does it mean. So I might be willing to check what does it mean. Let's do it. I'm not sure whether it doesn't seem to be disabling the events further, just increase the outcome of them. So I will say yes. Yeah. Union soldiers celebrate. So how does it decrease the morale? 8. Easy clap. Easy clap. Let's go. Let's go. Union generals are angered. So they are celebrating, but they are angered. So what's that about? Unit continues to the Mississippi River. Yeah, let's go. Lieutenant General Winfield Scott retires as commanding general of the U.S. Army. The Trent incident is sparked after the Union captures 2 Confederate diplomats on board a British mail ship. Let's go! We know what we're doing now. Union develops logistics level 3. Good stuff. No paying for the events. Nice income now. 55 from Italy. Good to know. Good to know indeed. You could place some elites on them. Let's zoom in. Okay, gun freaking boats. Grant is in a precarious position, to say the least. We need to secure those towns. So it seems like their supply sucks. Let's clap him. He comes to play, he will suffer the consequences. Hold your ground. Hold it. Oh, look at that. Cavalry comes through. It's a division, so it's stronger. Ah, look at that. You pathetic, weak clown. Let's cut him off if possible with the maneuver of my cavalry. Did I forget to reinforce you? Maybe. Okay, they've got the cavalry there and they've got that clown. No, okay. 1 to 9. Worrisome. Okay. Now, Marines. Let's deploy them in here. Where is the hex? Here, okay. Nice. We've got the divisions. Well, we'll move the train, but we cannot move you. Aries. So we've got 3 divisions. I think I will focus first on this sector. So now we've got this pathetic dude destroyed. Nice. Let's swap around and do the same thing. Reinforce. And wait for another ship to come into the trap. 2 ships left. And we saw another one in here. Now let's move out. And attach who we need to attach to. Now, do we have enough strength to break through the fort? No. So let's go and reinforce those guys. Extern. Now this screams like an encirclement to me. Let's move him here so we can see what's going on here. Nice. Reinforce. Now we need to move some of those guys out. Research that. Some of them I will actually upgrade now. Speaking of upgrading, diplomacy. So they are not moving on their own. Now, reports. They stopped investing diplo as of this point. How costly is it? It's quite costly. But it needs to happen. You moved, right? No, you're cavalry, so that doesn't matter. Now we had to move you. Now partisan hexes. We need to think about that. I will also upgrade you. Can you upgrade? Let's take a look at the spirit. Yeah. We need that very much. Now we are not attached to an enemy unit, so let's do that. We have to wait with you. You are not in supply. You, I don't think I care too much. So yeah. My cavalry division is gone. Nice. Great stuff. So we send you in here to protect our land. You love to see that. Now he's a fool. Let's do that. Complete clown. Let's do that. Okay. Seems like we're done for the moment. At least along that line. Now, you have an opportunity here. Now, I think I reinforce you first. I actually upgrade you first in this case because he might be attacked again. Though then it will cost me more to actually. Yeah, I will upgrade you first. Now, where is my master? Now we don't need to attach to those. I will place an elite upon you. Look at that, beautiful. We need to rail move you to the front line. I would love to move in here. Now, we need to clap those before we can actually upgrade and such. That's too good to be true. Set mode. Now, he's attached to rating 5, commander 82. Look at that, 96. Look at that. Let's go. Kill those clans. Amazing. What a chat. Actually, let's give him more experience with you. Now we need to actually do some pesky business here. We'll upgrade you. Reinforce you. Now we will attack you first. Like that. Now we can move with the trains. No. Okay. That leaves me for attachment for you. Easy clap. Let's move in to protect the partisan hex. Let's not forget about it. Beautiful. Now, I wonder whether we can actually hit him. We can, but only with the prepared attack. Which I don't care that much about. We need to get rid of him. Zero entrenchment. I wonder whether we can decrease. Well, that would be nice as well. But we can move him only to this hex, I suppose. which is still not horrible at all. Ah, damn it! 3 points lost, of course. Needs a bit of time here. It will upgrade you. Let's move into position. So he cannot move. I was hoping that I could do that. So the train is not actually as useful. Well, it's still useful, but not as useful as they were. Now, deploy. Nice amount of divisions. Is that my HQ for the advance toward the mines of Stanton? Perhaps it is. Perhaps it is. We still need to wait and how. So we've got more divisions deploying on the railways. Fuck, I did not deploy on the railway. Just dump. I think we'll need at least one around these positions. Well, I would love to have that one next in there, but we will have to wait then. Deploy you in good supply. Now you will enter this town. I would love to actually completely cut you off, but we've got zone of control here and they will not leave the city. But if I live here, well, he can escape. That wouldn't be good. That's a bit worrisome, but still. Our units are on the railway here. When the next wave is coming? 1 unit? I think 2? Probably. We will move him. I am not going to operate him all the way there. So he will be my battery for my advances. Into the mountains. Now we'll have to upgrade some of those folks. Reinforce the rest. Hopefully get rid of that fool. As I would love to secure the bridgehead. And maybe even take Fredericksburg. With the help. Well, he's kind of forced to attack outside of the range. We cannot reach Fredericksburg with it. We can help in Harrisonsburg though, and we'll have the HQs to actually do that. Now research. I've advanced in logistics as well. It's time to buy more division. Now, if I can afford upgrade, I will buy them with upgrade. So I think I know why I can buy one now. I will buy those two with upgrades. Especially, I'm not sure whether the turn length is affected. Like in War in Europe, in the season. I haven't, well, it's the first time I play, so no wonder why I don't know that. But if that's the case, then buying at the end of the autumn is good because the units will pop out quicker than they would otherwise. I don't want to leave him exposed in this hex. I could have taken a lucky shot here, but I'm not going to. So they moved the HQ around here, I guess. Because it don't make sense. Well, I could have upgraded you, but still. Too late. Let's move toward Fort Pulaski. Because I would have forgotten about you. And let's take a lock on this port. It will diminish 1 point per turn. Which is always nice. Oh, and yeah. Nice, look at that. I have experience value. It's better than none. So what was the victory conditions? Okay. 97. 102. Yeah. Let's dig in there. So he's got division, so he can probably de-entrench me like I did here from now on. But we've got divisions as well. We'll upgrade most of those folks. You will be sent out. I think 1 unit. I'm not sure what's awaiting us here, to be fair with you. But if there is nothing in here, Union worship is located here. Leaves. Not sure what that means, but with a few of those and a landing unit, we probably can defeat him. I hope. Hopefully he will move his ass around. Oh, we can't reinforce it. Too low of a supply, right? No, 3 is enough to reinforce it to 5. So now I need to reinforce them to break through this fort. Let's attach to you. Okay, I moved you, right? Yeah. But you will auto attach. And 1 more commander, or am I damp? No, that should be fine. At this stage, that is. So Nashville, Richmond, Charleston, Atlanta, New Orleans. Atlanta. And what was it? Charleston. This guy. We attack town by 2. But we attack by 1 fort itself. So with all those units, we should be able to break through. I will resupply them first. In here. They should have a quick time dealing with it. Hopefully. Closes. Forts. Yeah. But for now, that's going to be it. He should not have enough strength to break through me. And then we'll destroy him. We need to take a seat. Navajo, in front of those clowns. Okay. We see how that goes. Unfortunately, they were able to secure all the important locations. But still, our units are coming. Not coming. Yeah, thank you for watching as we continue our fight to the last bullet against Proto-Commies, and I will see you next time.